Taurus, it seems that you had a solid, stable relationship that has become an extreme burden due to some lies and deception. You need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, your emotions, and being emotionally independent. Let's get into the cards and tell the story right here on Mojo Tarot.
Taurus.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Jojo and I'm so honored and thankful for all of you being here. Thank you for hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all the neat little things that really help my channel to grow. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm really on the push to get this channel monetized and I'm hoping to have it done soon. I've been going along. I'm at about 620 subs right now. I'm just shy of hours and just shy of subscribers, but as we go along, I know the channel's growing, and I will get there. I guarantee it. Special shout out this week to some anonymous benefactor. I'm not sure who did it, but somebody sent me the Awaken Tarot off of my wish list located in the description box, and thank you, thank you, thank you. It didn't have a note. I'm not sure exactly who sent it, but whoever you are, bless you. I really do appreciate it. I don't have that many decks, and I'm kind of going with what I have here, so just one man and a cat here, and it really means a lot to me. I'm very grateful and very thankful to you, so thank you to whoever sent this. God love you. This is going to be a general read, so please remember that roles can be reversed, and there is no gender in tarot. Only take what resonates, and please remember that all of my reads are timeless. Do check out your chart placements. There's 2 links in the description box so you can get your free natal chart, and check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North Node. North Node's really important. Check out all those signs so that you can get a roundabout picture and an accurate message for you. With all that being said, let's get into your read. Taurus, my bull gang, my Taurusians, how are you doing? I have tried to record your reading now 4 different times. And 4 different times, something has happened. Either the phone rings, my cat gets into something, my computer goes off, the doorbell rings. What is going on? Somebody does not want you to hear whatever this message is that I'm about to give you, because they keep trying to stop me, and I refuse. I refuse. I am getting my reads out. That's all there is to it. Jojo says it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Know what I'm saying? Anyhow. All right, Taurus, let's get into this for you. This is going to be your current situation in love for you and your person, whatever you got going on. Let's see what is the current situation for my Taurus gang. We've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Cups. Well, it appears that you, Taurus, you're coming across something that it carries a lot of weight to it. Now, it's stable, but there's some kind of circumstance about your situation that is very, very burdensome. Very burdensome. And you're wanting to drop those burdens, or at least make it easier. You want a solid, stable, loving, caring, stable relationship. This can be a card of marriage, can be a card of engagement, or, a higher commitment of some kind, maybe moving in together. King of Pentacles. I get the feeling that this is you. Now, the King of Pentacles is somebody that is stable, solid, grounded, makes very wise decisions when it comes to life, when it comes to love, especially when it comes to finances. This person has their ish together. They've got their bankroll. They've got their life settled. They're doing good things. Not always the most expressive of kings about emotions, but usually kings are a little bit more withdrawn or reserved when it comes to expressing emotion. But nevertheless, this is a wonderful, wonderful person. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or that represents you. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, emotional self-fulfillment. You know, this is a card of being single, having your stuff together, being happy. You see dude there, he's been to the baseball game, he's got his hat, he's happy and content with his life exactly as it is, and he is emotionally fulfilled. Look, underneath that, you got the Emperor. So apparently you've been doing some leveling up, Taurus. Yep, gone through the lessons, you're single, you're ready to mingle, you are emotionally content. You might not be single, depends on the situation. We'll get into it and see what we've got here. But with the King of Pentacles coming out there, apparently there has been some kind of burden within a stable, solid relationship. Now, I don't know exactly what that burden is. I don't know if it's something that you're looking to drop and move on to a single, solid, stable relationship, or if it's that you're trying to drop the burdens of whatever this is that you've got going on. So let's go a little bit deeper and see what we can get here. What happened in the past that leads up to this situation? What has happened in the past for my Taurusians that led up to this situation? King of Swords. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, generally seen as a card of Aquarius. Five of Wands, and some arguing and some strife and some bull mess going on. And the Knight of Wands. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Yep. So, what happened in the past? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords. Again, this is generally a card of Aquarius, but it could be any air sign, or it could just be somebody in this energy. King of Swords is somebody that is, can be kind of cold, is a decent person, very intelligent, very analytical, his words can be very cutting. And again, male or female, doesn't matter. This is someone who only accepts the truth, only tells the truth, and again, can be very cutting with their words. Yeah, very cutting. And apparently there was some arguing or some kind of strife, or there was some kind of debacle going on here. And somebody was out being the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can be seen as a card of a player. Now, the Knight of Wands isn't always bad. This is just somebody that may be a little bit more immature, maybe moving with a little bit of gusto, and moving more so on their passions. This is probably the second fastest knight in the deck, and does not always move in the best ways. You know, this person can be a little impulsive. They look good, they smell good, they say all the right things, but that can get this knight into extreme trouble. The Seven of Swords under the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is unfortunately the card of, somebody cheating, somebody lying, somebody being deceptive about things. It can be a card of self-defense. I mean, this guy is stealing five of the swords away from the army so they can't fight, because he wants things to go in his favor according to his agenda. But in this case, I do believe with that, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, and now the Seven of Swords, yeah, I get the feeling somebody has been extremely deceptive about things. So we'll have to get into that a little bit further and see what else we've got going on here. How do you feel about this person, Taurus? How do you feel about this person and or situation? But what are your feelings on the matter? I got for my Taurus, Ace of Coins, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Wands. Well, Taurus, you feel that this person, there was an opportunity with this person. You probably wanted to build something with them, not just romantically, but obviously have some kind of financial start. You saw a business with this person. You saw some kind of financial endeavor, not just romance, but there was a brand new start. And you feel like you could still have this with this person. But with the Seven of Swords there coming up again, this is the second time it's come out. Somebody lied. And you know they lied, and you feel like they've lied. It's been deceptive somehow. It could have been involving a new, financial situation. And this has put you in the Queen of Swords mode. Queen of Swords, just like the King of Swords here, you feel that this is a divine counterpart of some sort, but the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords can be seen as the divorced couple. Both of them are highly intelligent, highly analytical, and both of them can cut your soul in half just by uttering a sentence or two. They can be very, very cold with their words when they need to be. The Queen of Swords is somebody that's inviting. They're not necessarily mean, but if you go to either the King or the Queen of Swords with anything but the truth, if you approach them in any other way but correct, they will use those swords. With the King of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck, I get the feeling that since you feel this way about this person, this is either you turning it, the King of Wands is a hell yes, hell no guy. So either you have had to adopt this energy of hell yes or hell no about this situation, or you're just going on doing your thing. You could feel this way about this person, that they look good, you like them, you saw an opportunity with them, but you also see that they're lying, and if they don't approach, then you're going to have to get that way about it. I mean, this is what happened in the past. You get the King of Swords right here and the Knight of Wands here. This is how you feel about them. And you also have the Seven of Swords. How you feel? Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, and now the King of Wands. So there are a lot of similarities going on here between what happened in the past and how you feel. You may not be in contact with this person, or you may not be talking to that person this way. I don't see any cards of complete silence, but you might just be looking to start your own new thing. And you may very well not be in contact with this person. I'm not really sure. Let's go even further and see, how does this person feel about my Taurusians? How does this person feel about my Taurus? Right there. Five of Swords. King of Swords again. And the Two of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. Whatever this person feels like there has been some kind of battle with you. I mean, we've got the Five of Wands here. We've got Seven of Wands out. Seven of Swords out, excuse me. Now we've got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is after the battle. This is looking back, seeing what happened, trying to take a real look at things. This person is taking a real look at everything that they've done, everything that they've said. They feel King of Swords about it. Again, the King of Swords is somebody that, what happened in the past, King of Swords, Five of Wands. How do they feel? Five of Swords, King of Swords again. Again, this is somebody that can be quite cold and quite cutting with their words. They'll only accept the truth, and they'll only tell the truth. Two of Spears. This is a person they're trying to decide what they want. And in that process, they're trying to decide what is the proper balance of things. Twos are all about balance. And deciding what they want for their future is paramount to them. This little princess or maiden or whatever it is in the card here, she's not grabbing a hold of either one of those wands. And this could be a person that has options. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. This could be somebody who has a choice between two. And I could definitely see that, causing a little bit of an issue. But in their feelings about you, Knight of Cups. Here it comes. An emotional offer, or they want to make an emotional offer. They want to offer you that apology. They want to offer you that cup of love in their hand. This person does have emotion for you. They do love you. They do care for you. But, and then underneath that, we've got the Magician, card of Gemini, Virgo, and the Page of Cups under that. So, again, I get the feeling that this person, they do want to manifest you. They do want to offer you that love. They do want to offer you they do want to offer you a little apology. So this person does love you. They do care for you quite a bit. But there's been some kind of strife or argument or whatever here. And they feel it just as much as you do. They know that something's gone wrong. Now, again, for the Seven of Swords to come out twice, I get the feeling somebody has been extremely deceptive about whatever has happened here. So, what are their intentions moving forward, Taurus? What are their intentions? I'm going to get these shuffled up here real quick. And let's see, what are their intentions for my Taurusians? What are their intentions towards Taurus? The Hierophant, ooh, the Hanged Man, and the Sun. Underneath the bottom of the deck, King of Swords again for the third time. Well, Taurus, their intentions, the Hierophant can be involving the authorities. It can be involving a lawyer. It can also be the card of marriage. This person could be coming forward to offer you their love and devotion and in, a stable, solid, committed, grounded relationship. They see things differently. And this is a card of Pisces, the Hierophant there. You got the card of Taurus. They see things differently, and they realize that you are their happiness. And I get the feeling they're going to tell you that you are their happiness. The Sun cards, card of Leo here. With the King of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck, once again, you've got almost all the kings up here. You've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. The only one we're missing is the King of Cups. We saw the Emperor earlier, but you do have the Knight and the Page of Cups as well. And again, King of Swords. This is somebody that can be very cutting with their words. They're smart, they're analytical, they're not necessarily the most emotional person, but they do want to be truthful about the situation. They do. So what are your intentions, Taurus? What are your intentions for this situation? Now, this was how they feel down here. These are their intentions. They plan to come forward. They plan to tell you that they've had an epiphany, some kind of change of perception, change of mind, and that you are their happiness. So what are your intentions? 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Judgment. Well, Taurus, what you plan to do is be happy. Go out, celebrate with your family, friends, and enjoy the people around you. I get the feeling that you're tired of this. You want to defend yourself. You're tired of the crap. You just want to go out with your friends and have a good time. You just want to be happy. You want to drop the burdens, drop the 10 of Wands that we saw up here in the current situation. The 7 of Wands here, you plan to defend yourself too. You're quite capable of being happy and doing good or bad all on your own. And you're going to defend yourself. You don't want to fight with this person. Seven of Wands, you see how this person's coming out of the woods with their hands up? They're like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't have to fight anymore. I'm not going to fight anymore. I give up. You want to battle? Okay, you win. Bye. And Nine of Cups here. Yeah, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's also a card of being single. This is the second time we've seen this come out. Got this here as well. In the current situation, you are single, you're quite fulfilled all on your own, and your intentions are to be single, quite fulfilled all on your own. You don't need this person's crap. And it just, if they're coming in with love or emotion or an offer or whatever, again, I always suggest talking to people. Get the closure, accept an apology, give an apology if you need to. I go my way, you go your way, we're good. I wish you well, all the neat things. I'd never recommend ghosting people because ghosting people is highly manipulative and it's just, all it does is end up hurting people. But in some cases, people are a little too rambunctious. They're a little too emotional about the situation. In that case, you need to separate and calm down things. But if you're just going to leave and go be on your own and defend yourself and put up your boundaries, you need to make sure that you're getting closure, and you need to find it. If you can't get it from this person, you need to find it within yourself. Apparently, your intentions are to have your boundaries up and just go play. Just go enjoy yourself as a single person. With a Judgment card underneath the bottom of the deck here, the Judgment, it can sometimes be the card of reconciliation. And you obviously care about this person or it wouldn't bother you as much. And they obviously care about you. So it can be a card of reconciliation. But I get the feeling with this, you're wanting to, the Three of Cups can be a card of reconciliation as well. It can be a card of coming back together with someone and celebrating with someone. But you do need to keep your boundaries up, and you do need to be emotionally independent. You need to be good all on your own, regardless of what this person thinks, does, or says. Other people's opinions are none of your business, especially other people's opinions about you. Unless they're saying or doing something directly to you, and even if they are saying it directly to you, you need to be good on your own. But with this Judgment card coming out here, your intent is to call judgment on the situation, and whether that's reconcile or bye, Felicia, see ya, whatever it is, you do intend to stand your ground, and you do intend to be happy, which is great to see. I mean, your intentions are to call judgment on whatever this is and to go for your happiness and defend your happiness, defend your emotional independence as a single person. Now, you can defend your emotional independence as a single person within a relationship. You really can, because you are a single person. Even if you're in a relationship, you are a singular being unto yourself. I hope I'm making sense there. Taurus, what is the potential outcome for this situation? What is the potential outcome for my Taurusians? The Devil. Card of Capricorn, Nine of Cups again, and the Five of Wands again. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Well, the outcome is, you start out with the Devil card here. The Devil card speaks of shadows. It speaks of the shadow side. The devil can also refer to addictions, be they drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, playing video games too much, crocheting too much, doing whatever too much. So much that whatever it is that you're doing would affect your life. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have a Capricorn come into your life. You could have it in your chart, or they could have it in theirs. But with that devil card there, I get the feeling that what's going to happen is somebody's going to revert to their devil side with the Five of Wands here and the Nine of Cups. There's going to be some arguing still, and you just need to make sure to keep up your boundaries. Nine of Cups here, again, somebody that is emotionally independent and single. You see this person here jumping off the little, whatever that is. Oh, they're jumping past a treasure chest. So the potential outcome, this is a card of wish fulfillment. So there you go. You might end the argument and come together with this person, or you're just moving ahead on your own. Underneath that, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody looking good, feeling good, smelling good, single, on their own, doing their own thing, got their own bank filled, doing all of the things all on their own. And underneath that, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and we saw the King of Pentacles over here. So, whether you choose to be with this person or not, I would just make sure that you're defending yourself. Make sure that you're defending your own emotions, and that you're not letting someone else's opinion sway your emotions. You, again, need to be emotionally independent of whatever this is, no matter if it's good, bad, whatever. You have to be good on your own, first and foremost. Everybody should do that, not just Taurusians. Everybody. You have to be good emotionally on your own. You do not want to be emotionally codependent or financially codependent or codependent in any way on anyone else. You have to be good on your own. And that requires a lot of going in, a lot of introspection, and a lot of work, really knowing yourself backwards and forwards. So, what is the advice from the universe? Now that you kind of have my advice on it, what does the universe have for you? What is the advice from our Taurusians? The Hermit card. Again, card of Virgo, self-introspection. Five of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Taurus, the Hermit card. The Hermit card goes within and kind of goes on their own for a while, goes silent, and just keeps to themselves. They're doing a deep introspective dive. They're looking into that lantern here, and in the traditional Rider-Waite, we see a person looking into a lantern. Inside that lantern is the star. The star represents their happiness. To really know yourself and know what you need to do, you need to know yourself. You need to know your light side, You need to know your shadow side, and you need to know who you are, what you want. And if this makes somebody else feel left out in the cold, so be it. Again, have the discussion. I don't ever suggest ghosting people, but if you need to leave somebody behind that's not for your highest good, then that's what you need to do. Whether they feel bad about it or not should not affect you. Obviously, there's emotions involved in this situation, so it's natural to feel some empathy or compassion, especially when you know you already have emotion for someone. But at the same time, you need to take care of you first. The Hierophant. This is what the Hierophant is speaking of. Now, it could be that you have a choice, and because you've gone in and made this, you decide to do something with this person, and that kind of leaves somebody else feeling left out in the cold. Whatever the case is, go Hierophant with it. The Hierophant can represent rules, religion, a set of laws. It could be that there might be somebody in law enforcement here. There could be somebody that's a lawyer or a judge or whatever. But for the most part, this Hierophant follows a set of rules and his own constitution. This guy looks happy as hell. And the reason he's happy as hell is because he knows all the steps it takes to get to that light, to get to that star up at the top of the steps. It's the same star that you're trying to figure out right here. You figured out what that star is, and now you know exactly how to go get it. This is causing you to be uber happy. And apparently to buy some more beaded necklaces and cool t-shirts with little graphics on them. But, you definitely need to do that. Four of Cups. This talks about somebody refusing an offer. This person has got these other cups here, and there's this cup here, and this girl knows what's in that cup. She's got her hand on it. She knows what's sitting there, but she's choosing to ignore it and look out and not even really interested in any other cups. As this person comes in with their offer of emotion or love, this doesn't mean ignore them forever. It doesn't mean, obviously, you care for the love and care and the attention and the emotion that's in that cup, but it means that you might want to sit out a few plays and do some self-introspective work here, because you really need to know who you are and what your own personal code is. You need to know what makes you happy. I give this advice all the time. You've got to be good on your own. And to be good on your own, you need to know yourself backwards and forwards. You need to take care of yourself physically, mentally, financially, emotionally. You need to be completely dependent only on yourself. You don't want to be codependent on anybody, and you need to know what your happiness is. Only you are responsible for your happiness. No one else is. And no one else's happiness is your responsibility at all. So just be mindful of that as you go through and really pay attention to the situation. Watch how people act. Don't listen to their words. Somebody can tell you they love you all day long, but if they actually love you, they'll want to spend time with you. They'll want to be reciprocal with you. They'll want to put time, effort, energy, care, love, attention, money, energy into you. No matter what they say, you'll be able to tell everything that you need to know by watching people's actions. And you need to be mindful of your actions. You need to make sure that you're exhibiting self-love, self-care. Take care of your body, take care of your mental health, take care of your emotions. Go in, find the little Taurusian, the little bull inside, and just give it a big hug. And make sure that you are good and independent on your own. You've got several different cards here. 9 of Cups, twice. 9 of Pentacles. You've got several different cards that speak of you being good on your own. So you need to make sure that you are good on your own before you go entertaining anything else, because that's exactly how people end up getting hurt, because they end up codependent, emotionally codependent, all the neat things. Now, you could be dealing with a fire sign, earth sign, water sign, air sign. We had a lot of air here. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We had Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got everybody. Everybody's on the table. You've got everybody. There's even the wands. We had the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So earth, water, air, fire, whatever it is, whoever this person is, they could have any of those signs in their chart, or you could. But Taurus, you just need to make sure and be independent and good on your own. Well, that's what I've got for my bull gang this week. Do check out your other sign placements in your chart. I've got plenty of other videos up there. Thank you all so very much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. And thank you again for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Pretty please hit that like button. Subscribe if you like my vibe. And my email address will be right down there at the bottom of the screen if you need any further information about this. Send me an email and we can set you up with a personal read. So, I'm going to leave it there. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace.
Good dog.